There we go. One of these days I want to have a fucking green for advertised Twitch screens or sources of the call. I don't know. With the stretch. There we go. Today's Thursday. Yeah, it's Thursday. I don't know why I didn't think it was Thursday. Yes. Yesterday we did a little just challenge and we did talk about the Nintendo Direct, which I said I couldn't react to on stream because it was going live when I had to get ready for work. But I did watch as I was getting ready for work, and I was kind of right on what they were going to show, because they said most of it would most likely be games we already know about, DLC, games that are on other systems that will come into the Switch, and then indies. And then I made a joke about them releasing a really old game, but they released a set of older games, which is the Arkham trilogy, because even Arkham Knight at this point is almost 8 years old. And they did that stuff. I did say I'd be surprised if they did announce like a 2D Mario gun. They did it. It doesn't look like the new Super Mario. It looks like something completely new. And it's kind of the same as Spider-Man, which I'm probably going to be playing Spider-Man. I don't like I don't mind the 2D Mario games, but I am more of the 3D kind of person. And the problem with those ones, it always seems to be aimed at playing with others. Although you can play them by yourself, like many games, they seem like they would be more fun with friends. And I don't have any friends. And they're doing a Peach game, and they're reporting Luigi's Mansion 2, which I never got around to playing, because I played Luigi's Mansion 1 and I played Luigi's Mansion 3, but I never got around to playing 2. So that's cool they're actually porting that. But a bit weird to do it now. It's one of those that would have made sense to do it before Luigi's Mansion 3. Yeah. And they're remaking Mario RPG, which I never played, but I did when watching the Game Grumps play that. It's one of those maybe it might end up. I don't know if I'll stream it though, because there's a lot of reading in that. And my reading skills aren't the best. I'm gonna put these nail clippers away. I'm gonna stop filming those nail clippers. But yeah, I think like that 10 was like a solid like 6, 7. It's because some people get annoyed because they hype themselves up too much. I don't. I go and lower expectations because then I don't get too disappointed. I wasn't really expecting much, because I think some people are right that the Switch is slowly winding down, and anything that we majorly want probably won't be until the next system, which is most likely next year. Next year does make sense for them to release a new Switch. I feel like it. Get all the biggest titles I've had in the works the last couple of years, which seems to be that case, and then anything else can be saved for the next system. But also after that state ago, or Sonic Twitter announced that they're going to do a Sonic Direct tomorrow, but it'll be when I'm at work, which is around 5. So I'll probably end up definitely missing that, which I don't expect much. And most likely it'll be just updates from the updates they've been doing for Sonic Frontiers, probably some more of the Netflix TV series, and probably a more deep dive into Sonic Superstars. I won't expect anything like major. It would, because some people will probably expect like, oh, they're going to remake Adventure 1. Oh, hang on, someone's coming my name. Adventure 1 and 2. So I guess they're one of those companies that have not remade any of their Sonic games that I can think of. Maybe, yeah. Yeah, I can't. Maybe one maybe have, and I just don't remember. But I'm pretty sure they haven't remade any Sonic games yet. But yeah. Today is like I said, a British Trail. It seems to be like the weather starts off. It seems like, I don't know if it's gonna be like this every week, but it seems like we start the week being like reasonably nice, not too hot, and then it's getting progressively hot because today is very warm today. It's still not as bad as last week, but still pretty warm. And then the weekends is incredibly warm. So Saturday is going to, because then tomorrow's a little cooler. So as I said before, I don't do good in heat. I get more tired and more groggy from the humidity, even with a fan on. But that aside, today we're going to be doing some Genshin Impact. We're going to be doing, I can never pronounce the name. You know who it is. We're doing her second act of her story, and also probably some card games. We'll see how we get with this, because I said these story missions can vary in length. So we'll see. Oh, excuse me. How we get. So that enough said, we'll switch to set game. and select. Alright. And I wasn't smeary. We go all the way to Inazuma. It's still out of the non Archon characters. It's weird that out of all of them they chose her for it. Someone tells me the reason being is maybe her story leads into the summer event, because they usually do like a summer event, so it has to be like most likely around July they'll end up doing it. I'm kind of curious of right, like and I can check. No, it's not that. This one. Yeah, I'm right. Like pretty much outside the Archons, except Venti's only had one. Everyone's only just had one story so far. Maybe we see more Dia. I don't doubt it. It would be nice. I mean, there's lots of characters people want a second part story of. Oh, didn't give me a chance to drop down.
Have you packed all your things? Make sure you brought the onigiri and rice cakes your mother prepared.
Don't worry, I have them all. They're going to last me days. Take care of yourselves while I'm out, and make sure you remind Mom to take her medicine on time.
Why does it sound like they're recording this in a toilet? Not in a toilet, in a bathroom. I meant to say, not in a bathroom.
If running the store gets a bit too much, take some time off and wait for me to return.
Oh, Yoimiya, your mother and I got so worried when we heard that you were going so far abroad.
Oh, unless this is the...
We've never left the country, so we don't know how Outlanders might view us Inazumans, or if they'd even be willing to speak to us.
Oh, relax. Outlanders are friendly and warm. Look at Toma from the Yashiro Commission. He's originally from Mondstadt, but everyone thinks he's a top-tier guy.
Wait, was he? He might have said that, but I was such a... This is... they expect me to remember their shit. Because it was probably during the Inazuma thing, which was at this point was 2 years ago, the main story thing for Inazuma.
A mop tier? What mop?
Top.
Oh! Do you mean the broken one at home? I just fixed it today, actually.
No! I said top, not mop. You know, Toma even sent us some wine from his homeland not too long ago.
We haven't heard this kind of friendly banter in a while, huh?
Oh, hey you two! It's been a long time, hasn't it?
You had well.
I'm excited because I'm going on a trip soon. Many things have changed. Lots of Outlanders have come to Inazuma, and lots of Inazumans have gone out as well. You two have been adventuring all over to that, so you might not be able to understand, but for us, this is a long-awaited chance to go out and fulfill our dreams.
That's right, the Sakoku decree is gone.
Ah, I remember you two. You're Yoimiya's friends, yes?
Yoimiya. Oh, I actually said it right.
Word of your incredible accomplishments has spread throughout Inazuma. My daughter's a big fan of yours. She said she'd love to be like you two.
Oh, a fan girl.
Come on, Dad. Who's never dreamed of becoming a hero?
You've done some heroic feats yourself.
Oh, thanks. But I'm just your average artisan. The quiet life suits me better.
I thought she said arson, not artisan. Well, yeah, she deals with fireworks, so you know, kind of right.
If an opportunity presents itself, why not try to show your stuff, right?
All right. Did you two come over today to order some fireworks?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I got carried away.
I was going to say something appropriate, but then I realised, no, don't say it.
While I'm gone, Dad's in charge of making fireworks. You've seen how skilled he is, so there's nothing to worry about.
Oh no, we aren't here to do business or anything. We just happen to be passing by.
The right opportunity.
So we're all here with time to spare? What a treat! In that case, let's chat some more. I'm not in a rush anyway.
The fact she's going on a trip, maybe this is why they're doing this. This is to lead into the next summer event, because they did release a trailer. It looked like it was for a summer event, and going back to those Apple, the fucking tropical islands.
Sure. So, where are you planning to go?
No clue.
Huh?
Huh?
I say that, but I do have a travel goal. To see Tibet's grandest meteor shower. But I don't know when or where it'll happen.
Mind you, we
So,
couldn't do
I
travel
figured I
in
can
this.
search while I travel.
That's it? No details? Nothing?
Oh,
Not
shit.
right now. Since this meteor shower was originally something like a family legend.
Ah.
A long time ago, the Naganaharas were inspired to create new fireworks after watching such a meteor shower. Dad says that inspiration is a combination of what you see and what you know. Different people can see the same thing, but have different thoughts. Inazuma today is completely different from how it was in the past. If I can see this meteor shower, I'm sure I'll be able to come up with a new kind of firework.
Mirrors and fireworks?
I know, right? Of course, my main reason is that I want to go and look outside Inazuma.
No need to be shy about it. You gotta play hard when you get the chance.
You know, you're right, Paimon. Is it just me, or have you gotten wiser since we first met?
Paimon loves being friends with you since you say such nice things.
That sounded more like an insult. She's basically saying you were stupid beforehand. So you're going out to play.
Sumeru. I've heard of it. It has a ton of trees, a super impressive school, and a massive desert.
There's also. Oh,
Yep, and everyone there is really smart, so Paimon's sure you'll get some answers from them about the meteor shower.
Really? But won't research people make fun of me or something if I ask them about a legend?
We won't know if something's real or not unless we ask. Don't worry, we got solid connections in there. Well, he does anyway.
well, he does anyway.
Wouldn't I be taking up your time, though? I doubt this was in your schedule.
It's fine. This way you're.
Exactly! Relax, Yoimiya. You've helped us plenty of times before.
All right, then I accept your offer. Let's have some fun at Sumeru.
Ah, so this is. It's very first, 'cause I'm pretty sure most story missions, done almost all of them, stay within the region that the character's from.
Dad, you can have more peace of mind now that I'm traveling with them, right?
Hmm? Oh, yes. Your mother and I will be much more at ease.
Remember, you two also need to take
The
care
5th
of
of
yourselves.
November.
I'll be back soon. Okay, let's head to Rito and catch a boat there.
We told it is. Ah, that's interesting. Wasn't expecting this to take to Sumeru instead. We told it is then to the land of wisdom, wasn't knowledge. Because there is a difference between wisdom and knowledge. Oh, okay. We've got this still image. You water path ship beyond for port almost enjoying the lovely ocean view along the way. Listens with the events followed. Okay. Long voyage ends before you know it.
Wow. So, this is Sumeru?
If I had to choose to play the song from Samara, the Port Almost is song was always just the best.
That tree's huge! Is the port built on top of it? And this place is amazing! It's way bigger than Rito's port. There are also a lot more stores here.
Oh, there's more cool stuff for you to see. Don't you worry.
Port Almost also took away from
This place is awesome! I had heard people describe it, but nothing beats seeing a place for yourself. If I hadn't seen the port with my own eyes, I could never have imagined such a place. So, the school you were talking about, the academia, is it here?
Nope.
Nope, we have to head north from here and follow the river to reach Sumeru City.
Sumeru City, huh? I guess it's even more impressive than here.
They each have their own highlights.
Looking forward to it. I'm so excited. Whatever the case, why don't we go to Sumeru City? Oh, I'm so excited that I don't even know what I should be doing anymore.
The important thing about going on a trip is to enjoy yourself. You don't have to think so hard.
How about we walk around here?
I'm just worried that if we don't get down to business soon, we'll take up too much of your time. But if you insist, then let's look around.
Alright, I wonder if we bump into any other characters. Sometimes that does happen in these story missions.
Welcome to Akara Crafts. Feel free to have a look around.
Wow, what are these? They're so cute.
This is our current bestseller, the Aranara carving.
Oh, I must be out. I thought you said coffee instead of carving.
Their designs are based on the fairy tales that circulate amongst children, so they're very popular with them. Miss, are you from Inazuma?
No, I wanted to
This
give
would be
it.
a great gift for you to bring back home.
Gave it away. Fucking her out. I don't think screams she's from Inazuma. I think just fucked off for a second.
Oh, I know about Aranara. You two told me about them on the ship. I didn't think they'd be so cute. No wonder the kids like them. Oh, they're all so pretty. Let me take a better look.
Paimon knew Yoimiya would like this kind of thing. But even she might have a hard time seeing a real Aranara.
They don't like being
Yeah, sorry, Yoimiya. But we need to keep our promise to the Aranara.
Another thing I've forgotten because that was probably ages ago.
That's that. Paimon doesn't think Yoimiya would mind too much.
I mean, like, these things are basically the Koroks, which is just like another thing taken from Zelda. I mean, when we first got to here, because we did play it on here, there was some vibes from like Zelda stuff in here. The Aranara are basically their version of the Koroks.
Our world's already chock full of imaginary creatures.
I think I'll get this one. Ooh, that one. And the other two that you showed me earlier.
You're buying that many?
I'd probably be the same for honestly. I'd want a whole set.
Yep, I'm going to give them out to Saika and the others. They're going to love them. Oh, and these carvings can also be used as prizes in matches against the Arataki gang. They'd also look great lined up by the window. Think about it. You wake up, and the first thing you see are these adorable critters. Wouldn't they brighten up your entire day?
let me cover some of the costs.
Okay, thanks. In that case, you take your pick too.
I'll go with this one.
For some reason, Paimon thinks it kinda looks like you, Yoimiya.
It's dancing though.
Now that you mention it, it kinda does.
Hello, Nara Paimon. My name is Armia.
Is that how they talk? Hope I remember correctly.
That was really good! Wow, great memory! We only talked about R&R that one time on the boat.
That's because they're so interesting. I'm pretty good at remembering those kinds of things.
Could you please package these up for...
Of course. Thank you for your patronage. You all are an entertaining bunch. I hope you enjoy your time here in Sumeru.
That's about it for Port Ormos. Next up is Sumeru City.
All right, let's get to it.
Sorry, jamming. You should kill everyone tonight. Okay, it's not that. This song is really good. Let's get the ball on the road. I can definitely show it now.
Wow, this market is even busier than the one in Port Ormos.
This is Treasure Street. Up from here is the Academia. Oh, and in that tree trunk is the Grand Bazaar. They're both pretty special places.
I just saw a group of people come down, and they were all wearing the same outfit. Is that the Academia's uniform?
Dude, it is.
That's right. They also wear hats with different designs, depending on which darshan they're in. For example, we'll be looking for someone from Watalahis. They know a lot about stars and stuff.
Does this mean that you need uniforms like those to get in and out of the Academia?
Paimon doesn't think so.
Yeah, because, our Haven doesn't. So, why you?
Won't we stick out if we go in like this?
Maybe you.
So even you get shy, huh?
No, that's not what I meant. Let's pretend you're an Academia student, hard at work. Then in comes a bunch of Outlanders in strange clothes who gawk and run around everywhere.
Oh, Paimon kinda gets what you mean.
We will be a... annoyed.
I don't think we have to be too self-conscious, but it's still something to keep in mind. Why don't we look around here first? I've been wanting to see the Zubair Theater anyway. As for the Academia, let's go once I get myself a set of Sumeru-style clothes.
Oh.
Alright, but Paimon thinks you're overthinking it.
Well, find you a good tour.
Nilu might have some good recommendations.
Ah, so we are gonna... Kind of interesting we did her story quest last week.
Sounds good. If we can watch a performance of hers while we're at it, that'd be even better. Alright, I'll be looking around here. I'm leaving the meteor shower inquiry to you two. Thanks a lot.
No problem. We'll be right back.
Ah, so we're not going to see you. Once again, before we playing too much Tears of the Kingdom, my immediate instinct seeing this was just to ascend through that and like, wait, I can't do that here. I think the best fast travel point would be this one. I wonder. No, I probably won't mind to have. No, but he wouldn't be the expert on it. Stars, would he? I'll see in a second, I
We
guess.
said we were gonna find someone from Watallahis, but now that Paimon thinks about it, no one really fits the bill.
I always forget they actually had an echo in it because of how big it is. Well,
Paimon thinks Alhaitham might know something, but Paimon doesn't want to talk to him. Oh, why don't we just ask around? Maybe we'll run into someone from Watallahis.
Looks like you two are in a pickle. Why not consult someone who always tells you everything she knows?
it's Anita.
Nahida! Oh, why are you here?
I knew I was going to run into some characters in the story, but I wasn't expecting the guard of this land. Thank you for this.
I'm here to meet with some researchers, but when I saw you two looking so troubled, I decided to follow. Looks like I showed up just in time.
Okay, we might as well tell you. We have a friend who's come to Sumeru.
Tell Anita about... Yeah.
I see.
Your face says that it's gonna be a long time before the next meteor shower.
My answer is going to be even more of a disappointment. You may have heard that the stars are related to people's fates.
Yeah, lots of times.
If the stars dictate destiny, then do you think that destiny is something that is unchanging and always follows predicted outcomes?
No.
You have a point.
If that were so...
According to current Watallahis research, a meteor shower is a celestial phenomenon that occurs due to the interference between many intricate fates. Their appearance is highly random. Some have tried coming up with ways to predict their occurrence, but the results are less than reliable. This is a far cry from folktales that claim meteor showers come at certain times and bless all who witness them.
So, you mean we won't be able to see one?
I'm sorry to disappoint you two.
If we tell this to Yoimiya, she'll be so disappointed.
She's been so excited this entire time.
What now? There has to be something we can do.
Tell her the truth? Everyone in, she gets just like the time she hung out with the kids on the beach and talked about them. And now when she's the one who wants to see something, her yeah.
Are you two okay? It seems the news hit harder than I expected.
Paimon just thinks this isn't fair to Yoimiya.
Good people should be rewarded for their good deeds.
I get it. From how you described her, I can see that she is a kind and caring soul. So, why don't we take a page out of her book and protect her dreams with a well-intentioned lie?
That sounds like a bad idea.
Oh? How do we do that?
It'll be a story about a meteor shower. You'll accompany her on a brief journey, do a bit of work here and there, and then receive the meteor shower as a reward. Oh, well, I can't summon a real meteor shower, but if it's in a dream, I can help out.
Oh, that would be great, Nahida!
Thank you so much.
Compared to what you've done for me, this is nothing. Use the meteor shower as a pretext to take Yoimiya all around Sumeru. Then, when you're ready, blow this.
Why don't you just get Zhongli? He can summon fucking rocks from the sky. I'm sure he could manage a whole heaping of them and make it look like a meteor shower. Ooh, it's a leaf.
I'll tell the Aranara in advance. Once they hear the whole story, I'm sure they'll be willing to help.
Huh. Then the dream will probably be like the one we had in the Avidia Forest, when we first met Hypatia. That was a real shocker. It was hard to tell that we were even in a dream.
Yeah, only later did we realize that.
Once the meteor shower ends and you all awaken from the dream, she'll probably realize what had happened. If you tell her the truth at that point, she should be a lot less disappointed.
Oh, okay.
Paimon thinks this is the best way to simulate the meteor shower. Thanks, Nahida.
You're welcome.
So we're going to use
I'm glad I
virtual,
could help.
not really virtual reality, but it's basically that.
Still, you two should get this story straight before you join up with your friend. If not, she's gonna see right through everything.
True. Let's discuss it on the way.
Oh, excuse me. I just had lunch.
So what we need to do is to make Yoimiya believe that the meteor shower is really happening, and be super convincing at how we sell it.
Some challenges and then rate the rewards.
If Paimon wanted to go see a meteor shower, the things Paimon would focus on the most would be...
The starting time.
Yes, exactly! We'll say we're trying to figure these two things out, but we'll actually be bringing Yoimiya around to see the sights and enjoy local food!
It's gonna be one of those things. Because it's sort of like not much like an anime, even like storytelling, where they try to do something that is fake with someone else, and then it turns out the thing they end up seeing the fake thing, but then the person comes along and says, actually that wasn't fake, that actually happened. Is this what's gonna happen? We're gonna think we're in a dream, we're seeing a meteor shower, and then think it's a dream, and then Nita's gonna walk up and says, actually that did actually happen. You didn't actually have a dream.
Oh,
Sequence.
well, easier said than done. We can't be too strict with our pretexts, but we can't be sloppy with it either, or she'll see through it. It'd be best if we could take a unique approach to making it fantastical, just like a real fairy tale. This is gonna be hard. Oh, that's right. Don't people also talk about wishing on a shooting star?
Yes, they do.
If we used wishes as the center of our story...
That's how we even summon characters. They come across a shooting star. I mean, it's the whole fucking thing with this game. So that's how the Traveler entered into this world. Them and their sibling.
Whoa, that sounds great! Alright,
I didn't read that.
We
Just
need
clicked
a
without thinking.
specific wishing spot, or else the sky would be full of meteor showers.
We need a destination to find this look.
And then, while we're supposedly finding or making this device, we'll go around and have fun and eat good food! This is shaping up to be the perfect plot!
Sorry, the heat is getting to me right now. So it has to be the hottest room in the house. These fans are only doing so much good work. So if I sound like bored or disinterested, just know I'm not, and just the heat just really gets me sometimes. So I might, depending on how things go, I might end up just doing the story mission for today.
After all, the device can be anything, and the location can be wherever. As long as we get Yoimiya to enter the dream at night, things will be fine.
You're getting even smarter.
This isn't about being smart, it's about being a good duo. The idea was yours anyway. Paimon just knows what you want to say. Alright, let's go. Yoimiya's probably sick of waiting for us.
Gotta leave. Is that gonna say in our inventory after this? I have to check. Let's go and find you. Nope, can't say it. The fireworks gal. Oh, once again it didn't let me land.
Thanks so much. If it weren't for your help, I would have gotten lost already.
It's no problem. I'll be heading home then.
Just a minute, wait. This is for you. This is an R&R carving I bought in Port Ormos. I heard it's very popular with kids, so here, have one.
It's alright. I didn't do much, really.
It's fine, take it. Come on, just look at its big, happy smile. You can display it at home or hang it on your wheelchair. It'll cheer you up.
Oh, took me a while to realize she's in a wheelchair.
That might sound silly to you. Like, why do you have to be happy just because it is? But that's the magic of a smile. If you don't believe me, try it. Look at it a few times every day, and you'll understand.
Actually, I feel like I already do. You love talking, and you love smiling too. I just don't understand why you're so positive. I've never met anyone like you before.
Aww.
Sorry, I'm not very good with words. But since you say so, I'll accept your gift.
Want me to take you home?
It's okay. I can head back myself.
Okay.
Oh, great timing, you two.
Who was that kid?
Oh, her? Her name is Aveen. I saw that she was looking quite forlorn, so I wanted to make sure she wasn't feeling left out or alone.
Aww.
She was pretty shy at first, but I explained that I just arrived in Sumeru and had gotten lost, so I needed someone to help guide me. She agreed and we made our way back here. There were so many paths here, and they're all twisty, turny, and up and down. It's hard navigating through them all.
Did she?
No, she didn't want to talk about that, and I didn't ask. I get the feeling that'll bring up some unhappy memories. But if I had to guess, it's probably because she hasn't been able to explore the city for quite some time. All she said was that she's sick and doesn't know when she'll get better. Whenever we passed by busy crowds, she kept turning her head and taking in all the things around her. At first, I thought she was afraid that someone might bump into us. But when I caught a glimpse in her eyes, I only saw yearning and a deep sense of loss.
It's hard not to be down when something like that happens to you.
At first, she didn't really want to say anything to me at all. She just gave me yes and no answers. But what I really saw was just another child, and asked all the same things everyone else did, about rugs, spices, cooking, and the differences between here and home. Eventually, I think I earned her trust. There were many things that she liked in the city, after all. I say that, but honestly, you two probably caught the majority of what she said.
She heard any?
Gotta start somewhere. Oh, by the way, did you guys learn anything about the meteor shower?
You bet we did. Big time. You're in luck, Yoimiya. You'll be able to see the meteor shower from Sumeru.
Really? That's great! If I had gone looking for it myself, I'm sure I would have missed it.
Well, not necessarily.
Huh? What do you mean?
Meteor showers appear in people's wishes.
They respond to wishes? Huh, I've never heard that one before. So it's not that you wish upon shooting stars, but that wishes summon them?
Just like the game. Just like when you do the gacha and stuff.
In that case, I was born ready. Don't you worry.
Are you talking about how you want to use the meteor shower as inspiration for fireworks?
That's why I'm here, but I wouldn't call that my wish. I don't think that alone will call the stars down for us, right?
Yeah, that makes sense. Wow, she's adding her own spin onto this.
If that's the case, then we'll have to practice wishing a little.
It's already morning now.
Can you two come with me? Let me put my thoughts together and tell me if you understand. As for what my wish is, it's a secret for now.
How about?
Yeah, and we'll take the opportunity to show you some views you've definitely never seen before.
More places to see? All right, let's go.
That's not one. Because I don't know actually what the current banner is right now. Oh yes, it's Alhafen and Kaza. Two cows not too. I don't think I have evil of them. Let's have a look. Let's see. Yeah, I thought so. I should not be too bored by it. Because as I said before, because of how high my level rank is, any new character means also a long ass time trying to grind to get them up. And I play other games besides this. Well, I haven't done most of the side stuff in Sumeru either. It's one of those things super cool. Oh wait, we're going to something about. We're going dead. That this game, by the time they finish the story on this, there's gonna be like hundreds of hours of stuff, not just the main story stuff, but characters, missions, side stuff in the games, puzzles, all that kind of stuff.
Wow, is that what you two were talking about? Amazing! It's huge!
That's what she said. Oh yeah, the giant robot things, and anyone who gets into it, like now, even now, there's probably already hundreds of hours of stuff to do, and it's free.
Wait, it's not going to suddenly start moving, right?
Relax, it's completely still, and it's been ages.
That's true. It's green from all the overgrowth on it. All right, let's go. Now, this will make for quite the story.
There you go. That was close. Fuck, I'm too far down. Grab these now, aren't I? Shit, fuck it. Let's try that again, shall we? Grab the vine thing. Now my nose is itchy. There you go, got a scratch. Okay,
I
that's
was
better.
wondering, have you seen your sister yet?
Yep, but she said that she'd meet us at the end of our journey, and then she left.
I see. It seems she has her own things to worry about. But it's alright. At least you were able to talk. How did she look? Was she doing well? Had she changed in any way?
Well, according to him, nothing's really changed. He's hanging in there.
That sure is reassuring. I believe that you two will come to an understanding once your journey is over. You are siblings after all.
Makes you wonder if she's doing the same thing we're doing right now, going across the sky with the vine. Are we going to top of the robot? Oh, we are. Oh no, not top of it. No, are we? Yep. Okay, I can first see coming on. Oh crap, not again. Why does this happen? Why? Why is it during the stream I need to sneeze and most of the time I don't sneeze? Oh, that's annoying. It's fucking blue balled again. I need to sneeze, come on, sneeze.
I didn't think we'd be able to climb all the way up here. What a great view! I just want to shout at the top of my lungs.
Yeah, and even though we might not be viewing the meteor shower from here, it's a good place to practice.
Oops, I was having too much fun and almost forgot about that. Before I left Inazuma, many people heard that I was looking for a meteor shower, so they told me that they wanted to make wishes. I told them that they could write their wishes down on paper, so I ended up collecting several dozens of wishes.
Whoa, that many?
So you want to help carry all those wishes?
That's part of it, but more importantly, I've been wondering why people link meteor showers and wishes in the first place.
That's a good question.
After a lot of thought, I think I figured it out. People use fireworks to remember their most precious memories, and these memories sparkle and shine each time the fireworks fly. In other words, fireworks symbolize the past. And shooting stars make people think of wishes, because wishes carry people's brilliant hopes and expectations for the future. One represents the past, and the other the future. They both bloom in the sky, but have completely different meanings behind them. It's really beautiful, isn't it?
It is actually. I mean, the sky right now is. This is actually really beautiful shot, isn't it?
It's clear to me that I'm not the only one holding this belief. I'm sure my ancestor had similar views. I think that's how he drew inspiration from the meteor shower. His method was a wish of sorts to begin with, to join the past and future together and combine their beauty. At first, I wasn't completely serious about using the opportunity to travel abroad to see a meteor shower. But it became something like a mission once everyone had handed their wishes over to me.
Yoimiya. Well said. And here Paimon thought you needed practice.
Huh? That was fine? You both understand what I'm trying to say? Honestly, I thought it was pretty messy. I mean, these are all abstract topics that evoke a sense of admiration that's hard to put into words.
We have ever.
Traveler?
I did consider that possibility, and I won't lie. It'd be a real bummer if that were the case. I know that's the most realistic conclusion, and it's not like luck has to be on my side. But there's a premise to every legend, and that's belief. If I didn't take the step, it's not like a meteor shower would just rain upon me either. I wouldn't be where I am now. I wouldn't have known that they respond to wishes, and I wouldn't have seen all these beautiful sights in Sumeru.
Yeah, I think it was actually last week. They added her second story.
So I'm looking forward to the rest of our journey. Every single step of it.
You really are amazing, Yoimiya.
What?
Oh, nothing. Paimon just thinks you're doing a good job with the wishes. Now we just need one other thing. Like we said earlier,
Weed.
we're gonna need to build a device.
We need to look for the place.
Yep, and once we use it to create an observation device, we can find where the meteor shower will be.
I see. The purest ore.
Go somewhere else to look for it.
Then why don't we go back to Sumeru City and ask the blacksmith? I chatted with him a bit when Aveen was showing me around. He seems really knowledgeable. I bet he'll know something.
But wouldn't we be bothering him?
No one knows more about ore than a blacksmith.
That's true.
Let's go. I wish we could fly over.
I think a lot of people wish they could fly.
If we really ask the blacksmith, he's gonna give us funny looks for sure.
We'll just have to roll with it.
You're right. Paimon will do her best not to say anything wrong. At first, Paimon felt bad about keeping Yoimiya in the dark. But now, it feels like we made the right decision.
Want her to see the meteor shower.
Yep, that's why we're doing all this.
And back to God, this heat make my brain fry. Let's talk to the blacksmith now.
You want to use the purest material to create a star observation device? That pair of specially crafted lenses should do the job. However, purest material is too vague. It'd be better if you were more specific. Firstly, this all sounds rather, strange. I never heard that legend about meteor showers.
Why
You sure
is it
you're
kinda
not just messing with me?
Why does it kind of sound like Joe Swanson? Like, hey, I can't do impressions. Hey, Peter.
Sorry for the trouble, but kinda messing with someone.
Sorry, Inazuma's pretty far, so maybe some key information got lost across the ocean. Still, I want to at least give it a shot. Even though the information's vague, can you help us at all?
Well, sure. Why don't I use some materials that might fit the bill and create up a mock-up device for you?
He sounds like Joe Swanson.
That'd be great! Thanks
Is it
so
just
much
me?
for your help.
No need to be so polite. You're my customer. Also, this kind of project is a nice change of pace.
Maybe we can just pick a random one. It's not like we're really gonna use it anyway.
Are we gonna pick one? We're just gonna stare at this guy's face.
No, that won't do. I don't think I can justify that to myself. If these were for ordinary use, then it'd be acceptable. Barely. But if you want a product that is top-notch, this is far from ideal.
Why are you so interested all of a sudden?
Then what do we do?
Yeah, what now?
Don't worry too much about the material. If you think it'll be difficult to obtain, we can get it for you. I want to try all our options.
Since we're on the topic of legends, allow me to tell you one about blacksmiths. All of us in Sumeru know about this legendary forging material. It possesses excellent properties that are matched by no other. Using it to forge something is every blacksmith's dream. Some spend their entire lives searching for this material in vain, while others have it in their possession, yet never use it in their forge.
Oh.
Huh? Why's that?
That's because the material is too precious. Many believe themselves unworthy to work with it due to a lack of skill. In other words, not only does it represent the pinnacle of material quality, but also the culmination of a smith's skills.
Why does that guy in the background look like he's asleep? There's supposed to be guarding there, but he's like completely asleep. No way I'm covering the guard. I didn't realize that. See, look, he's asleep. He's a sleepy boy.
I constantly practice and hone myself, so when I do encounter this material, we won't pass each other by like two ships in the night.
So, you mean that it symbolizes dreams?
Dreams, inspiration, obsession, focus. Call it what you want. But if you take it to symbolize purity, then I believe it is your goal as well. We call it Earthstone, but in truth, neither I nor my colleagues have ever seen it.
Well, that's helpful.
It's more like a goal, and also a warning.
This fits perfectly with the tale of the meteor shower. Then, why don't we go looking for it?
But we don't know what it bloody looks like.
Is it even something we can find?
We should at least try.
Exactly! We're chasing down a legend after all. What's true or not doesn't matter as much. If we do find it, that's a big win for us. And if we don't, maybe we can still find something that could be used as a substitute.
When you put it like that...
Hey, excuse me. If I might intrude, have you seen a child in a wheelchair?
Yeah, she and I were hanging out not that long ago. What's the matter?
Do you know where she went? She hasn't returned home yet.
Huh? I wonder why. When we split up, she said she was heading home.
Oh, dear. Oh,
That sounds good.
I'm sorry if I seem worked up. I'm Avine's mother.
I'm kind of gathered.
She's been depressed ever since she fell ill and was forced to use a wheelchair. I'm concerned about her mental health. If she does something reckless because she's not in a good state of mind...
It's okay, don't worry. We'll help you find her. I can't say that I know her very well, but I think she just has a lot on her mind and is trying to come to terms with her feelings.
That's reassuring. She doesn't want to tell me anything, probably because she thinks nothing she says would make either of us feel better. But I can't tell what she's thinking if we don't communicate. I'm worried that I'll panic and make things worse by saying the wrong thing.
Don't worry. I'm sure she has a reason for wanting some space to herself at the moment. We should just be open and understanding with her. But that does bring me to a question I've been mulling over in my head. Do you think there's something else going on in her life?
Not that I'm aware of. I just know the illness was a big blow to her. She's always been physically active. She absolutely loved to run and jump, and she told me that she wanted to become a great adventurer someday. But after she became ill, she lost strength in both legs. She hasn't been able to stand since. We've consulted with countless doctors, but they're all stumped. They said all she can do is slowly recuperate. No one can say for sure if she'll ever stand or walk again. She believes that her legs will never recover, and her dreams of seeing the world would be forever shattered. This was all too sudden, too unfair.
Okay, I understand. I'll find a way to bring her around. Sorry, but it looks like we'll have to put our meteor shower search on hold.
Of course, safety is more important.
We're coming with you!
Mr. Blacksmith, do you remember seeing a child in a wheelchair?
Sorry, afraid not. I've been keeping my eyes on my anvil. But you're looking for someone, I suggest dropping in on Sadeg. He's my supplier. If anyone's aware of the comings and goings in Treasure Street, it'd be him.
Do you know where we can find him?
He's probably resting just over there. It's not far.
Got it. Thanks for your help with everything. We'll go over there and see what we can find out. Don't worry, I don't think she's gone too far.
Thank you so much. He and I will continue asking around in the city.
Indeed, you are lucky. I guess having a can feel a sneeze coming on, but I won't sneeze.
If you find her, please, let me know. Thanks again for helping.
I need to actually pee, because the problem with hot weather is that I pee more frequently than I normally would. And because I'm also hot, I ended up drinking a lot more, so it's an endless cycle of peeing a lot and drinking a lot of water. So I'll be back in a moment. I'm back from the pee break now. Ugh. As I said before, my room has to always be the hottest around the house. And the cats decide they want to be in that exact same room, don't you? Don't worry, I always have a bowl of water for them. So if they do get thirsty, they can get a little drink. And a smart off because I have the windows open with like a latch on, so I can get some air in, and both of them tend to sit near the window so that they can get a little cold air for themselves. They can't only put on a latch because if I opened them fully.
Have you seen a child in a wheelchair?
There's a worry of them accidentally going outside the window and falling and possibly hurt themselves, so I have to leave the windows on a latch.
Now that you mention it, that does ring a bell. I was moving some boxes at the time and I saw her pushing her wheelchair so hard she was panting. I asked if she needed help, but she didn't respond, as if she didn't hear me.
Sounds like there really was something on her mind.
Yeah, that was the impression I got too. What's wrong? Did she go missing?
Yes, so we're looking for her.
I see. That's rather worrying. I know. I'll ask my friends and see if they know anything. She went that way. If you ask people as you go, hopefully you'll track her down.
Okay, thanks. If you find out anything, don't forget to tell the people with the green scarves.
You mean the core of 30. Don't worry, I got it.
They do wear green scarves, it's not wrong.
Excuse me, we're looking for a child in a wheelchair?
Oh, I remember her. She went that way not too long ago.
Dude's got a stylish mustache.
I asked her what she was doing. It's my job, after all. She just said she had something important to do and didn't want to be disturbed.
That seems a little weird.
Oh, now you want to leave? You want to leave? Yeah. You want to go out of the room? Yeah, you do. I always want smart out of the room. Because it's warm here, even with a fan on.
Whatever the case, she left the city. If you follow that road, you should be able to find her.
Gotcha. Thanks a lot.
No. Why?
Hello there.
Hello
Did a child
there.
in a wheelchair pass this way?
A wheelchair? Oh, so that's what it was. I didn't get a good look, but something going pretty fast went sliding down that slope over there.
Dude, she's like a rocket to it?
Oh no, how dangerous.
For sure. There's terrain of all sorts outside the city, and if that was the kid...
Got it. It was over there, right? We'll be going now. Thanks.
Sure, she's fine. But... Oh, jeez.
Hey, are you alright?
She's on the floor. What do you think?
I fell off my wheelchair. I can't move around without it. Why? Why?
It's okay. You're okay. You're not hurt. I'll take care of her. Can you two look for her wheelchair?
No problem. We'll be right back.
follow. Oh, go follow the good old drag marks. Shabilash. I mean, this is downhill, so I wouldn't be surprised if the wheelchair went fucking this far down. These guys went off.
It's the wheelchair. So the hilly churls took it.
Bunch of assholes.
Back before they damage it.
Don't worry, we'll end up damaging it instead by using a flurry of powerful attacks everywhere. So now it's on fire. No.
All right, we're in luck. Looks like the wheelchair's still working.
That's good. Or else my family would have to pay for another one.
You feeling any better? I know that must have been really scary for you. It's all right. You're safe now. We'll bring you back. Do you feel okay telling me why you had to come here despite the risks? If you don't want anyone else to know, we'll definitely keep it a secret.
That's right. You can trust us.
The Aranara carving. My bestest friend. He went missing.
The carving? Mean the one I gave you?
Yeah. My illness is really bad. It's not just my legs. I've forgotten a lot of stuff too. I used to love running. I loved the feeling it gave me, and the sound of wind rushing by my ears. But the longer I sit, the cloudier those memories get. I'm starting to forget how it feels to love something. But when I saw that wood carving, I remembered that I once had a best friend. He'd always run with me.
Wait, was he an Aranara? Paimon meant that it couldn't have been an Aranara, right? They're just fairy tale characters.
But they aren't. They're real. They couldn't be more real.
Hey, I understand. Okay, let's calm down. Tell us what happened so we can help you.
Sorry, I got carried away. And I don't have any evidence to show you. Everyone says you can't see Aranara anymore once you become an adult. You have to say goodbye to your Aranara friends forever. I can't remember his name, or how he looked like. And soon, I'll even forget that he used to run with me. I don't want to become an adult. Not like this.
I understand now. When you saw that carving, you were reminded of your friend. You came out here to look for him and remember that friendship, no matter how difficult things got. Isn't that right?
Yes. I want to see him. I want to tell him that I'm not angry with him, and that I didn't want to break our promise. But then, this happened. I'm not angry with him. Not at all.
Cheer up. Something beautiful has happened.
Beautiful?
That's right. You remembered something about the Aranara, haven't you? Once you start remembering more things, you'll be able to find your friend again. And I'll help you.
Yoimiya, does this mean that you can also see Aranara?
Nope.
Sorry, I don't know if I can. I've only just arrived in Sumeru. Maybe I haven't seen one yet. Or maybe I can't see them at all.
We can.
But that doesn't matter. Whether I can see them or not doesn't change my belief that you can.
What do we do? Paimon really wants to help her. She didn't deserve any of this. Not her illness, or being separated from her friend. But...
We'll help you too. You...
Huh? Me? Sure. Sorry. Wait here for a moment. I'll be right back.
I'll be back.
What's wrong? You look so serious all of a sudden.
Do you really believe in our
Did you think I was overpromising back there? Don't worry, I have experience with this kind of thing. To her, reuniting with her Aranara friend is the result. But recapturing her past joy and belief in herself is the process. And that's where our help is needed. I'm guessing that her sudden illness made her feel like she may not be able to realize her dreams anymore. It also made it difficult for her to hold on to the happy memories and dreams she had. Everyone has their own imagination. After some chance coincidence, she met Aranara. So as long as we help her rediscover that same feeling she once had, her Aranara will return naturally.
Oh, so that's what you're thinking.
Adults only want to believe in objective reality. In doing so, they may unintentionally do harm to the innocent fantasies of children. But I think there are ways to get even subjective things back. So, how about it? Want to help me out?
Looks like all this excitement made you forget your original goal again.
If we didn't do anything to help, I wouldn't be able to watch a meteor shower, even if it appeared right now. And would the stars really want their caller to have such a heartless soul?
Aw, I understand.
What are you trying to say?
Because we can actually summon the Aranara.
You're a good... Well,
Really?
really?
Just watch. We have some tricks up our sleeves.
Yeah, we just yell their names and they come. I don't know. Oh, yes, it blow a leaf.
Whoa. So, this is an Aranara.
Yeah, they're big boys. Oh, okay, I guess they're not going to be voiced. Say that there would be... Not so, I would not have appeared. I'm sorry.
I'm the one who should be apologizing. Sorry, let me explain. I know that you only want to be seen by people you trust. It's rash of me to butt in. But this girl once had an Aranara as her best friend, and they haven't met in a very long time. She's been quite ill, and her world has been turned upside down. It's been so long since she's been able to see her friend that even her memory of him has become hazy. Parting with a friend like that is too sad, and she never wanted that to happen.
And they say hi to their younger selves.
That's why I want to help her. Her world is still very small. Too small for all the sadness she has to bear. As things are, all she can do is sit alone and think about how happiness is leaving her little by little. About how life has been so unfair to her.
I understand. Her world is very small.
Yes. Maybe we're already used to bad luck, and we know how to deal with feelings of sorrow and disappointment. But this is her first time dealing with any of this. Life can trip anyone up. What's most important in times like this is for us to support one another.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
How young?
So, that means...
All to see.
Thank you! Thanks for trusting us.
It's not able to see. choose to have voice acting for them. 'Cause I've done a couple of like side missions related to these guys.
Ask what you meant by prepared.
Dreams. But I'll never be able to stand again. Even if I can recover, I don't know how long that'll take.
I'm not needed.
My heart?
Huh? He's gone just like that?
Yep.
It looks like the sky here has changed somewhat.
My heart.
Huh?
Are we in a dream world?
I stood up.
The minute she said the sky changed, it's like, wait.
It wasn't hard at all, and it didn't feel weird. It was like how things were before I got sick.
Wait, so that means we're
Inside a dream.
not our first time in one. No wonder Araporva said not to worry. Aveen can move freely in this dream.
Wow, that's amazing. Is this the power of my heart?
This is Kingdom Hearts.
How amazing! Now we can all look for Arashani together. Come on, let's race. Let me see how good you really are.
I might not have recovered yet. Whatever, let's go. I won't lose, not even to an adult.
More of a teenager, but I guess to a kid that's still an adult.
Well, this was easy. Paimon thought she'd need more time.
I guess that's what we call.
That's true. Let's catch up with them.
I thought it was the one. I need to get myself another glass of water, so I'll be back in a moment. Got my glass of water. In this heat, gotta keep yourself nice and hydrated. Oh, they're right over there. You just see them. Clouds kind of look like candy horse. Cotton candy, not candy horse. Cause my brain.
If we had run any further, you would have caught up.
Aveen's toe-to-toe with Yoimiya!
I've outran lots of adults before. Long legs don't necessarily mean you run faster. Training's important too.
I won't even be able to compete with you in a few years. Let's see. Where should we go next?
Look! Something's floating up ahead!
Looks like a star.
Does it want us to follow it?
Maybe. Let's follow it.
My dreams is weird and abstract, so half the time I have no idea what's going on. Sometimes it can be very straightforward, but then sometimes I wake up going, what was that about? I mean, they're really abstract places. It's like even hard to describe how weird they are. They're just weird is the best way of describing them.
Want to keep chasing after it? You're not feeling worn out yet?
Getting tired is part of running, and I love everything about running.
Oh, we're literally just her. I was using these event story missions to play the character. Literally, only just her. That's fine. Give me a little star stuff. Do you know what it reminds me of? There's these like Japanese candy that look like these kind of star things. Never tried them, though. But I always see them a lot in anime and stuff. Dude, you're not going.
There are so many huge mushrooms here. They're big enough to lie on.
That's not what they're for. Let me show you.
Oh, so it's for jumping? Watch this.
I seem to have done it ahead of the actual dialogue.
So, this is our destination? But Paimon doesn't see an Aranara, just this big stone.
And we're supposed to go into it.
I'm so happy. I almost forgot how it feels to be this happy. You know, at first, it felt like my world had shrunk down to a tiny space. But as long as I continue moving forward, new sights will always appear in front of me. And my world will keep expanding before my eyes. Even though I don't know how I did it, I know I have you all to thank.
Oh, that's not important. What's important is that you remember the joy of going through the world. Our memories don't just symbolize our past, they can also shine a light in our future. Once you find the hope in your heart again, that happiness will come back to you.
Yes. Thank you, Yoimiya. Thank you all. Let's keep looking for Arashani. It doesn't look like he's here.
Yeah. Then why would the star lead us here?
This stone really
I
sounds.
don't know how to explain this. I don't know what it is, but it feels very familiar. Almost like it's a part of me.
Oh.
I know. Could this stone be your Earthstone?
Earthstone?
Good.
It's a very rare ore that symbolizes a person's aspirations and dreams. Since you can see it, that means you've found what you've lost.
Is that how it works? It's just like in fairy tales. I thought I'd stopped believing in those. But I'm glad that I found that belief again.
Oh.
They passed right through!
Let's go after them.
I thought I was going to go for it.
Yeah! Hey! Well, we have no choice.
Here you go.
We passed through, but nothing seems to have changed.
Arashani?
Why do you look sad? You are happy?
Arashani!
The R&R is sure of a flair for magical journeys. They not only helped Davine find her best friend, but they also showed us what an Earthstone is. Oh, we have to look for one of our own later, to make the purest lens.
Yep. It's kind of funny, but Paimon thinks we can actually do it.
That's our
But we have to bring her back to Sumeru City first. Her mother must be worried sick.
The dream ended.
We dreamed a most lovely dream. Don't look so lonely. He's right next to you.
Arashani! You're still here!
To say sorry, it is not that I did not want to find, could not remember the time. Yeah. Aww. This is normal and something to be.
It's okay. I understand. This happened because I lost sight of myself. But I think I understand now. Yoimiya's right. Everyone gets bad luck, but we have to support each other through unlucky times. Thanks for helping me rediscover my memories and dreams. I won't let your work go to waste.
You've also helped us a lot, so don't be so humble. To be honest, we didn't know where to start with the Earthstone. But now that we're on this track, I think we'll find it easy.
Yoimiya, you need this Earthstone because you want to see a meteor shower?
Yep. Oh, once we find it, you should come with us.
If that's how things are, I'm happy to lend you my Earthstone.
Oh, damn.
What just happened? Did you just take glasses out of your chest?
I have no idea what's going on either.
How'd you know we'd need this?
I didn't. I just thought that since you helped me find my precious friend, I should help you using something precious to me. And then the light turned into this. Is this what you needed?
Thank you. I didn't expect us to solve our problem like this. All right, time to give it a go. Not that I know how to use it, but let's see what my intuition says. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, I think I see it! Oh, it was, pretty obvious.
Oh,
Come on, I'll lead the way. Once we're done watching the meteor shower, I'll accompany you home.
How are you gonna get a bloody wheelchair up there?
Also, thank you for helping us. Actually, let me scrap the pleasantries and give you a heartfelt compliment instead. You all are great storytellers.
Would say the same for you. Guess we'll just wing it. Wait, is it? I thought I could see a flash show up here. Good, damn it. Are we actually gonna see? Oh, get to see a cutscene. Those are more like fireworks, though. Oh, Jesus. That's one about her.
Just like fireworks.
So, was that a dream again? It was. So it was a dream within a dream. Dreamception.
We're waking up already? But Paimon wants to watch more.
Which is what Inception was to begin with. I don't know why I said that.
The meteors we summoned flew up from the ground. They were exactly like fireworks. Ugh, I could have kept watching that forever. That was the realest, grandest, most magical dream I've ever had.
Paimon too! Paimon didn't expect you to just pull us onto that shooting star, though.
Honestly, I didn't think about it at all. I just thought it'd be a shame if we didn't try something crazy. You know me. It really doesn't matter to me if our experience was real or a dream.
Oh, someone wants to be let out now. Oh my god. Right.
I really should thank you two, though. You set all this up as a backup plan because you knew that meteor showers are hard to catch, right?
Oh, actually.
Don't worry. I loved it so much. I think this ranks as the absolute best gift I've ever been given.
Oh, whew. That's good. Paimon was afraid you might be angry after hearing the truth.
Why would I be? I dreamed about helpful, friendly, cute Aranara. I dreamed that we ran and jumped atop large mushrooms and we discovered Earthstone in a very unexpected way. And when I thought we had woken up, the next part was even more amazing. From her heart, a fiend brought forth Earthstone glasses. We found meteors that flew up from the Earth. And we even became one with the shooting stars themselves.
We you've been in a dream?
That's right. Dreams themselves may be imaginary, but they're also experiences that can never be relived or replicated. If we were sticklers about truth in fiction, we would have missed out on so much beauty and emotion.
You sure know your way with words. Paimon's gonna bump you up a few places on the Paimon's best friend list.
Oh. There's a leaderboard for that.
By the way, the Aranara,
We really have to thank those lovely carvings.
The wood carvings?
Yeah, if we hadn't seen those wood carvings, then we wouldn't have dreamed of such cute Arunara.
Ah.
Huh.
Don't worry, I know. I think they're very cute, and I'm happy to protect them. Well, it's almost time. Let's send her home. Sumeru's such a nice place. I'll be back for sure.
You will always be welcome here. Aveen would be happy to see you again.
It's a deal. I'll be waiting for you.
You got it.
Yoimiya, before you go back, I want to tell you about my new dream. I want to travel to Inazuma on my own and watch a fireworks show there.
Wow, that's impressive. I didn't expect to be introduced to new customers while on vacation. Don't worry, I'll make you some fireworks that you'll never forget. You do as well. No matter how busy your adventures get, remember to come back to Inazuma. We'll always welcome you no matter when you drop by. You gotta come and watch the fireworks this meteor shower inspired as they soar high in the sky.
Sounds like a plan.
I will. You're as earnest as ever. Oh yeah, by the way, have a look at this. That's right, this is the one you helped me pick. And you said it looked kind of like me. I went to buy another one. This one's for you.
Aww.
Look at it whenever you're feeling down. Who knows? Maybe it'll raise your spirits. If nothing else, you'll know that I'm supporting you all the way. Of course, meeting in person is still better.
Thank you.
Okay, I'll be heading back now. I'm sure we'll meet again soon. I really loved the trip you prepared for me. In fact, I'm totally impressed. No matter where you two go, I know that our friendship and its warmth will support you. So, go forward, to the end of your journey, and to the ends of this world. See you around.
That might actually end up happening. What is with... I mean, I know she's from Zoom, but it took place in Sumeru. What is with so much Sumeru stuff being such just very emotional stuff? God, fuck, that hit me hard. Now, I think I could probably squeeze in one game of Genius in the card game. I can't even say the bloody name, so I probably want to head back to Modstad. We'll probably do one card game, and I'll probably call it 5th edition because it is getting very warm in here. It's a cat's tail. I wonder if that does lead into the next event, because it feels like it is a hint at that. Yeah, well, what's this fight? Noel. Not fight. Well, have a do with Noel.
I heard that a lot of the Knights of Favonius have been playing Genius Invocation TCG. I want to try too.
Let's see what we got here. Avoid that on. And I think I would start off with D.
Let's finish this swiftly.
Okay, that's somewhat better at least. Oh, I get to go first. Excellent. No, going strong. I know why they switch characters.
The threads of your fate lie in my hands.
No, my sword!
How? Because you know, yeah, and you know that lightning basically did about the same amount of damage. I think I'll end my turn by switching to.
I can do it.
Can't attack yet, so I'll just end my turn. Give me a good roll. That's not a good roll. No, that's not looking good. Oh, but it's barely doing damage, okay. I'm not doing too bad for health, maybe not that just yet. At least that does some damage and take down the shield a bit. Okay, so my best option then is to consume most of my dice at this point.
The threads of your fate lie in my hands.
No rest for the wicked.
No, I can't do anything, so I will end my turn. I'm gonna end my turn. Oh no. Just despite the shield, she's taking damage. Too good at this point. Okay. So I'll just attack again either way.
By royal decree!
And let's switch to.
I want to help.
Can't even attack. So just end my turn then. Good roll. Don't. Yeah, just for all those elementals. Reaction to. Okay.
Steady as stone.
Let's finish this swiftly.
Oh yeah, chef, what about? That's not going to do anything either way, so in that case... And that'll be that. We're going to span around for a bit. Now someone wants to come back in now. We should make your mind up. Okay, that's going to do at least 1 damage. Do that. No, it's still. We'll do that then. It's the 1 damage has been no damage.
It's nothing.
Again, I might want to.
I can do it.
Yeah, I thought so.
Enhanced Animal Module 75.
And this should be up
The threads of your fate lie in my hands.
Or not. In that case, do that instead then. And then end my turn. first things first, I'll use this to draw 2 more cards. Wait.
By royal decree,
We are all but one.
And then...
Let's go.
I must leave no stone unturned.
only 1 damage. I spent nothing. Then again, when the other 2 summons on the other side, and it's turn's end, I'm going to do damage either way.
But they still need me. I am outplayed.
I'll do better next time.
I can probably buy a whole bunch of cards at this point. But I think I'll leave that for another, for probably later, because like I say, it's getting very warm in here. And I can feel the heat getting to me, so I think I'll stop here for now. But as I said before, I don't know, me in summer, heat just really gets me so easily, regardless of how I try and cool myself down. Ugh. So most likely, well, the weather constantly fluctuating up and down, I most likely will end up being doing a lot of shorter streams this week, because of the heat. I feel very drained. It's only been 2 hours. Almost 2 hours, but all the same, tomorrow we will be doing the demo of Lies of P. Hopefully, depending, because with all this heat, it also makes me very tired, and sometimes might have been too tired to even stream. But we'll see how tomorrow goes. We'll see. We'll do it as a day-by-day basis. But with that aside, I appreciate everyone who stopped by, and hope you have a good rest of your day. And if it's hot where you are, always remember to try and stay hydrated as much as possible. I'll see you tomorrow.